So apparently the Switch 2 has an interesting battery problem, that it's not actually displaying the correct battery percentage that you're actually at. Nintendo did send out a statement and how to fix that. Some people actually read it, for those of you who haven't, and want to give it a shot to see if it's actually true and happening to yours, because I think it happened to mine. I played a game for a couple hours and I noticed it dropped already to 1%, and then I plugged it in and it still had to wait like 3 more hours for it to charge. But besides that, like, I've also heard like people like did this and then like they did the same amount of time on the same game and it ended up being so much better, and instead of down to 1%, they're down to like 30%. So what you do is you power off the console, just hold the button on top, press the power options, power off. Once your system's turned off, you're going to press the volume plus and minus button. You're going to hold that down and turn on the console while holding that down. A little difficult with one hand, but keep holding it. And it should bring you to a boot up menu. This is what you should see. And literally, that's it. From this point, just power it back off. Hold the button down to power it off, because there's no way to just fully power it off. And then turn your system back on. You can see me in the reflection. And then from this point on, your battery should be displaying what it actually the percentage should be at. Or at least, I don't have the percentage, but at least, that's the full bar. So from now on, it won't drop down to 1 as fast